So like, yeah, you were talking about like wow, Paul Walker and freaking Vin Diesel. They're looking at each other, smiling, but then they're just like, oh, I fucked your wife.
I slept with all your siblings, brothers and sisters too, and pets.
Dude, Vin Diesel's just an animal.
Yeah, man.
I mean, like he's a wild guy. He's not a literal animal.
Yeah.
Like
if you're doing if he's doing an entire family of somebody, like all the siblings, and I'm pretty sure that's animalistic.
Oh, dude, yeah, dude's probably going off in his house, like
No sane human being does that.
He's a honey badger in disguise. So he's sitting there. He's like, "Why hasn't Vin Diesel said anything?" Fucking honey badger's like, "Oh, what the fuck, ew."
Yeah, like, no, he's like a honey badger that Paul Walker keeps in his house, and then every time Paul Walker leaves, he turns into Vin Diesel, and then the Vin Diesel honey badger fucks anything that's in the house.
Wait, so it's like
so he fucks the carrots and all that.
So it like shape shifts, or it's like a suit it puts on?
No, it's like a suit.
So it's like a suit with robot arms and shit.
Yeah, so Vin Diesel's basically a robot.
Oh, yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Theory.
Damn.
It's a new theory.
No, it's not even a theory.
It's fact.
Yeah,
we've thought about this.
Yeah, like there have been lizards controlling people and robots, but now it's honey badgers.
Oh yeah.
It's 2020. Honey badgers could do it too.
Yeah, like have you ever seen a honey badger? No, because they're always going around as humans.
They're fucking vicious, dude. They're vicious.
Exactly.
They
vicious
can
in
be.
more than one way.
It's kind of like Ted 2, where he's like, his first name is fuck. It was like, no, his last name was like, okay, for the sake of the fact I don't remember what he said in the movie, I'm going to say like freaking Scottsdale or something like that. For the sake, because I don't remember what he said. They said, yeah, his first name's fuck. His first name's not fuck. Think about it. Nobody knows what his first name is. He doesn't want them to know. It's fuck Scottsdale. And they were sitting, and they're both like, yup, yeah, dude, we got this in the bag.
Dude, that makes total sense, man.
I mean, is it even legal to name your kid like a swear word like that?
It has to be. Because I swear to God, if
Like,
I go into the infirmary and they're like, choose a name, and I say, oh shit, they're like,
There you
all
go.
right, that's it.
That's it.
well,
that should be allowed.
I mean, it's probably in certain states. Like, I bet in Florida you can name him whatever. Like, I know in California, like, Elon Musk wasn't allowed to name his kid, like, AX1 because it had, like, special characters in it.
Come the fuck
So he
out.
just had to, like, short it down. But you could still do the 12 and, like, the dash.
That's what middle names are for, though.
True.
Yeah.
Like, you can name him, like, freaking Optimus Prime Jacob Sartorius.
Optimus. Do we have an Optimus Prime Jacob Sartorius? Everybody's like,
I know when life is...
isn't that how the song goes or some shit?
Yeah.
Which one?
We ain't worried about tomorrow.
Oh, we ain't
Nah.
we are good, baby, we alright. So let's not worry about tomorrow. Nah.
It's like do. Like they're really
Isn't there something about Blue's Clues in that song too?
He does
I
mention
need
it.
some Blues Clues.
Yeah.
Losing my mind just to make sure I don't lose. God.
Yeah, dude. Dance to that. I remember we used to run and dance to that. That was great.
we used to like. I remember we were going down like Water Street.
Yeah.
And like we'd like turn around and like do some like freaking hocus pocus whatever.
Yeah, dude.
And like be flying and shit.
Yeah, first couple weeks.
And all we'd like just dance to Jacob Sartorius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit or miss. Wait, is that what it's called?
Yeah,
think
hit or
it is.
miss.
Hit or miss. And then sweatshirt. And then last text.
Sweatshirt.
And then bingo.
Bingo.
Yeah, bingo.
Oh wait,
Take
how did-
my number. Take my
Oh,
number.
yeah.
At the. I just hit the lotto. She hit the follow.
Oh my god.
So bad.
I know.
Oh,
It
gosh.
saddens me that millions of people listen to that unironically.
His
I
popularity.
mean, all of them are probably middle schoolers.
Dude,
Think about it though. We haven't heard from him though at all.
I know. Yeah. Where's Jacob?
He's probably trying to move on.
True.
Yeah, but what can you move on to?
Yeah, where you at?
I don't know. I
Where
feel
you
like
at,
he peaked
JT?
in middle school.
JS.
JT.
I
Yo,
did my
speaking
research
of
on
research,
Jacob
Yo, man, remember that neat documentary we found on YouTube about Graham McDonald?
Wait,
Documentary?
really? Wait, really?
No, it's just the informational video on it. It was basically a documentary.
I don't know. Maybe I will, but like Ted, why'd you watch it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, he got like scammed out of like $6 million. He's just making all of his music as revenge against the people that did that to him.
It worked. He's got a cult following.
Dude, he really does. Dude, our freaking boy Grant McD.
Grant McD, dude.
Dude, we should. Oh man.
We should just like move this from podcast to music one where
We
you
should make our own
Jake
album.
off.
Dude, we should make our own album, dude.
What would the Bring Your Own Boys album be like?
I don't know. We made the theme
Hey,
song.
I
That
mean,
was
I've been
pretty
making up album titles and the properties of each one of these MP3 files. So
Oh
you
yeah,
just do
whoa, it
those.
was like I don't know. I saw,
Dude, those are inappropriate as fuck, though.
yeah,
I know, dude,
He'll,
those would get his band so quick.
he'll send pictures of like, oh, the audio's done, and then you'll look at all the names on all this information on there. I'm like,
It's like 69 420 gay
yeah,
sex.
yeah.
Shit.
Oh god,
I mean, we can name a song that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. Like just weird shit.
dude, we can do this. Man.
Dude, just do it in GarageBand.
We just make random beats and then it'd just be like,
Hello, Boom Boom Cats.
like it would just be us with like shitty ass audio.
Bro, if the Butthole Surfers can get some sort of success, we can. Bro.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
I mean, there's been worse titles out there.
yeah.
There
dude.
have to have been. What was that one band that you told me about?
Not the Butthole Surfers.
Oh no, yeah, it was the Butthole Surfers.
Butthole
Yeah.
Surfers,
Okay.
yeah.
Who names themselves that, dude?
I don't know.
The
Obviously, they don't take themselves seriously.
Yeah,
What if they do though? Like,
their songs are on the radio. A couple of them were.
yeah,
Yeah.
like eventually you get to a point where like you have to live with the Butthole Surfers, and like, what if you're up for a Grammy?
That's
And
true.
the nominations are Korn, freaking Between You and Me, Butthole Surfers,
Butthole Surfers. That's me.
and the winner is the Buttholes.
Dude, that's lit, man. Fuck, you know what? Keep talking. I'm gonna look up the albums and names of their songs. and
Please
all
tell
that.
me they're
their
like-
discography.
Yeah.
I want them to be erotic as fuck.
Erotic as fuck.
Oh, that's a song. You could put that on a T-shirt right there.
Erotic as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that in Spencer's.
Oh no.
Honestly,
Yo, okay. I've been into a Spencer's like 3 times.
they're so
Same.
cool. I love
It's it's.
Well, the
it's
shirts
actually-
are cool, except for when you get in the back where all the sexual deviants hang out.
Oh yeah.
They're like handcuffs.
Like it's like cool anime stuff. Yo, that's some like Pokemon shit. What the fuck is
Oh,
that?
yep,
dildo?
that's a dick gummy and bondage
it.
tape.
Dick gummy.
Dick gummy. So you can make penetrated, and then you can just feel your appetite afterwards.
Texas singer Gibby Haynes, bro. Gibby Haynes, 1981. What the
Wow.
What?
Dude, that's crazy.
old.
Origin is 1981.
They saw into the future and saw that we would be talking about the Butthole Surfers.
Yeah, their most popular song is Pepper. Then they have Who Was in My Room Last Night. And they have Human Cannonball by Locust Abortion Technician. That's the name of their album, I guess. Independent
Damn.
Worm Saloon.
See, I feel like they're going. It's like a race to the bottom. Like they have to be the top, like most extreme name.
My God.
Sweet Loaf. The Lord is a Monkey.
Independent Worms. Why is that one the funniest?
I don't know. The freaking which one? The Who Was in My Room? No, the
Oh yeah, who was in my
the album
That's good.
was Locust Abortion Technician from 1987.
just think about those 3 words together.
Cough syrup.
Locust. Like that's like a shell, right?
Yeah. No, wait. Locust is like they're the bugs that eat everything.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
eat all your crops and shit.
And
So
then
you're doing
Locust Abortion.
an abortion on a locust. So you gotta like, and then you got a technician.
Well, see,
You're the dude doing that.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like their deal is like they're one of the amateur like bands like that just puts random shit together and then got like good
But what
like
what
from like
about-
college because there's like a bunch of little bands they're like the abortion eaters or something and then like I don't know they might do good or do bad. I mean usually they'll give up in like 5 years because like the lead singer overdoses or something
That's true.
and like they play at like 5 different clubs across their town for like a grand total of like under
Maybe.
$1,000. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Memes are a powerful thing. Like, we would go to a Graham McDonald concert.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
guarantee we would. But we like the music, but we're not like, if you said, who's your favorite artist, you're not going to
Oh,
say
yeah,
it
we're not gonna
seriously.
say
Yeah,
that.
but it's for the like, I mean, it's good, but it's like mostly just because it's funny and like,
Yeah.
it's something to just,
Yeah, like the funny artists that I listen to, like Hovey Benjamin, Tiny Meat Gang,
Tiny Meat Gang, yeah.
like them and like maybe a little Oliver Tree.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you have those 3, but I would never like if someone asked me, like what kind of music do you like? I'm not gonna say shit about getting high dildos and gay sex.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not gonna say I listen to cowboy erotica.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the official thing for it.
But if someone goes to, I got 2 tickets
Or
to
it's like,
Graham
or
McDonald.
wait, no, I think it's spoken word erotica.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
has to be
Something
spoken
like
word,
that.
yeah.
But if you came up to me and go, dude, I got 3 tickets to the freaking Graham McDonald concert at the original Ram Ranch, you're not gonna not go to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you just go for it for the story at the moment.
Yeah.
Like, just go in there, popping some earplugs.
Rent a Ford Raptor truck.
Yeah.
Yo, just pull up in the Ford Raptor truck, get into the stadium, and then just like everybody's in the what's it called? Everybody's just freaking going crazy in the
Mosh
back.
pitting, yeah.
Yeah, they're
pit
mosh
in the
pitting the
bed.
showers.
Dude! You're
Like,
like,
no,
Shawn
in the bed of a
Mendes.
truck with the built-in shower. So
Damn.
you're just having a mosh pit
Or-
in a bed in a shower that might contain sex.
Wait, you,
Bruh.
so you know those like shitty gym showers where it's like the long ass pole with all the little things coming out of them,
Yeah.
and like they're all getting removed. Like, imagine if a bunch of people bought all those up and like hooked them up to a hose. They just had like a line of portable showers outside of it.
Dude, you think about all of us jumping up and down, going, "Yeah, Shawn Mendes." He's like sucking big hard cocks, boy, just in a mosh pit, doing the. You ever heard of a ring of death?
No.
It's at a metal concert. Basically, mosh pit's when there's like a pit, everybody's inside. The ring of death is where there's nobody in the middle and people are just running in circles and they're all just punching each other, beating the shit out of each other. So just, and then the wall of death is even scarier because that's literally just two separate armies of people show up and there's just a little strip of like no man's land in the middle. Then they all just like go to war. Dude,
That just sounds like some medieval battleship.
dude, it is, dude. It's scary. Literally, we were sitting. I was with Bubba. We were at a Slipknot concert. He's like, "Dude, this guy's trying to start a ring of death. We're out of here, dude. Fuck that." Like,
That just sounds like straight up assault and mob violence.
yeah, like you don't even really. It's not so much running. It's like more skipping and galloping. That's what makes it even scarier.
Just like
Yeah,
You're beating each other butt, but it has to be on the
beating
beat.
each other butt. Yes,
Beating each other's butts, but it has to be on the beat. But it has to be on the beat.
bro, for real.
Oh, dude, that
that
shit.
just gave me a thought. Oh, like, you know, there's like social justice warriors and like, yo, we gotta make stuff a less toxic environment. Or
Yeah.
I guess there's like, it's more the progressive side. Like, I guess I'm a progressive, but in like some ways, I think it's ridiculous. And they'll be like, oh, this is too toxic. Like, imagine if people went to a metal concert and like tried to argue to make it more inclusive for people that weren't like 300-pound, 6 foot tall guys with a beard named Thor.
They get good old Thor, man. But yo, those people get beat the fuck up in the rings.
Yeah, because
Big
people
guys?
fucking band against them because they're being assholes and they're not helping people up and people get knocked over and they're throwing elbows and shit. Like when you throw an elbow, it's
guess.
more so just to push people, not to actually like hurt them.
But like they do it like to hurt them in a way.
Like I mean,
Or they're
like
just pushing everybody.
some people are assholes. Like if you normally when you get knocked down, normally no matter who it is will come and like they'll just help you up and then you'll get back in. Some people, because dude, that's dangerous. If you get knocked down and there's people pushing and shoving each other, like people die from that. People have
Yeah.
died from that. So you got to be careful.
That's
So
some scary shit.
yeah, and there's big dudes. So like then you see like these young girls. Some of them like go in there. I'm like, dude, what are you doing in here? Like you're gonna die. There's this freaking big ass dude. You can't even see his face because it's just facial hair covering his face. It looks like the dude from
Sasquatch.
the Addams Family, the freaking dude with just like straight hair in his face. So like they can't even see who they're throwing elbows at. Like you need to
Damn.
leave.
Dude, I feel like if I was at one of those concerts, I don't know, if I was with a friend that really just let me hang loose, I feel like I'd be in one of those.
Yeah, it kind of depends on where you go. If you go to like a hardcore metal one, that's where all the bigger dudes are. If you go to like Korn, they're more like short, fat midgets. But they're stocky though. They're big. But like none of us, I'm telling you right now, are not even close to being big enough to like
Oh, dude, me
dominate
and
a
Chris-
pit.
Yeah,
get
dude,
fucked over.
yeah. We'll be like on top. We'll be like crowd surfing it, but like cloud surfing or crowd surfing
surfing?
on basically people fisting us.
Yeah, yeah, because
The collective fisting would keep us up.
yeah, because like me and Bubba are like stocky dudes, but dude, we didn't stand a chance in Slipknot. Like I didn't even see Bubba. He straight up got like he literally goes, "I'm going in, dude. Just get lost." And he runs in there and just disappears. And you just see people like throwing fists at each other, like just freaking. He just morphs into the pit. I'm like, Bubba, where'd you go? I get knocked down. He's like, Mark, I'm here. And he's like trickling blood down the side of his head. He's like, I'm right here. I'm like, oh shit, dude. So dude, it gets crazy. But yeah, honestly, if you're like, unless you're a Thor, most of the time you're gonna get fucked up. Like you're gonna get fucked. But the adrenaline is running so high that you don't feel it half
you
the
just
time.
knock
You just
your
get
head.
knocked. Yeah.
We went from Grand McDonald's and gay sex concerts
Metal
to
concerts.
actual metal concerts.
But I'm just saying, think about if a Grant McDonald concert was like that. But
That'd be, well, no, I feel like it wouldn't be that level because all the Grant McDonald like fans.
would be shoving their cocks in
No,
people's
no,
butts.
they're
No,
no,
they'd be
they're
like
all
us.
people like us that listen to Ironically. So it'd be like no big deal. They'd just be like a bunch of like skinny gamer dudes
yeah.
that like came back from their day jobs or like their college frats to come here.
Dude, Oh my god, just imagine everybody in unison just like singing, yeah, Shawn Mendes, just running in circles like, come on.
You get Graham McDonald's like, all right, guys, you get to get this next lyric. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Shawn Mendes. Fuck
Shawn Mendes, you're like sucking big
Yeah.
hard cocks, boy.
When I say 12, you say inch cock.
Dude, how has he not made concerts? How has he not like had concerts yet? For real.
Well, I'm pretty sure he like lives in Canada or like some shit, and like I don't think Canadians would be down for that. I feel like they're like, hey, that's not polite enough.
Just move down to
Like,
Tennessee.
yeah, if you did a tour like in spring break Texas, people would show up. Like, I guarantee
Texas,
it.
Oh,
Dude, even right now with the coronavirus, people would still show up.
Oh yeah, we'd show up. Dude,
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
we'd show up. Fuck Rona.
Dude,
Yeah.
for
All
real.
my boys love Graham McDonald.
Then we'd get in the feels moments where he's all like, "You can go to the Villa in Italy," and we all got the lights on our
Threw man
phones.
down in the hay and didn't stay.
True wizard rhyming, dude. What a lyrical genius.
We need more artists like him.
Yeah. Uzi Jeff disappeared. Don't even know what he's up to. Deleted all his fucking shit off
I know.
YouTube.
Yo, shout out to the audience. If you find a video, like, or an audience, or I guess a musician, like, on level with Graham McDonald, just, like, tag his channel in a comment. That'd make us very happy.
Dude, the freaking lineup will be Rusty Cage, Graham McDonald, Lou. Dude, oh my god. I'm literally getting like chills over it. It'll be the greatest thing.
No, we it's just us three, and we're the ones that are like organizing everything.
Oh,
The
God.
manager.
It's like we're all just in one office space, and we're like, all right, did you get Graham McDonald on the phone yet? No, he keeps calling the message.
Bruh, what's his message? What's his voicemail?
Yeah,
Please leave,
Please send pics of big hard cocks, boy.
please leave a quick sample of you moaning into the phone for my latest video.
Oh yeah. Dude,
I'll try to get back to you as soon as I finish.
all right, moan on the beat to get my messages. All right,
dude, yeah.
and then just one of us like, guys, I got I got Lil Uzi Jeff on the phone. All right, everybody, calm down. Hello? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like some 12-year-old kid.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
He's like, alright, I'll do it for 3 carts of nicotine and that vape pen. Yeah.
deal.
Dude, for real.
We're just like, all right, kid, what do you think about this? $100,000, sold out venue of 10,000 people. What do you say? I want jewel pods.
Yeah.
I want it all in jewel pods.
Uh-huh. And can you make me a special jewel pod? Can you put some battery acid with lighter fluid and put CBD in it? And then pour a bunch of Red Bull on it.
Dude, there is on YouTube. There was a video of like an actual interview of him. It was from some other like 14-year-old kid. He's like, "We got Lil Uzi Jeff and everything." Yeah, he's just got the blue hair in his face.
Yeah.
There's like one interview of that. Dude, local hits. We got freaking Fortnite. We got Ooga Booga. We got Starbucks pussy. Those are my
Starbucks pussy, yeah.
three person.
I forgot a lot of what he had. It's been a while.
It's all gone.
Yeah, that was back when we had
Vanished.
Pussy Mobile.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god, good.
It's like the
times.
Dark Ages now without it. You need the Enlightenment to come here and like rediscover it.
Yeah.
Like Graham McDonald's held us over, but like we need Jeff.
Yeah.
We need Jeff.
I think
Yeah.
everybody needs friends like us just for this, dude. Like we have so much fun over this dumbest shit, dude. It's
The
great.
influence. Yeah, we just spent a podcast talking about this film, this music festival. Wait, what would it be called?
Wait, like okay, I don't think it should have cringe in the title.
I don't think so.
Cringe-a-palooza? No.
Don't even try ripping off a title. Just come up with some completely random, like you wouldn't even know this is like a music
Squagglyton.
thing.
Squaggly Town.
Squagglyton. No,
Squagglyton.
remember when you said that in one of the podcasts?
I did.
Yeah.
Squagglyton.
One of the kids,
Squagglyton.
someone in there commented it.
Oh.
Yeah. We just call it a bunch of the names that we like, just randomly came up with in one of the episodes. What were they?
Bruh, Squagglyton. Thanks.
Squagglyton.
Yeah, dude. Ram Ranch live at the Squagglyton Palace.
At Madison Square Garden.
Madison Square Garden.
Bedrick.
Bedrick.
I remember Bedrick. Krebit.
Well, there's something else you said that like I mentioned that you messed up a word or something. There's a bunch of stuff that you mess up words.
Yeah, words are hard and shit.
Honestly, dude.
I
Dude,
can't speak good.
words are like things you speak, and speaking's like hard.
Dude,
like
speaking's
words,
like
dude.
musical breathing. It's like you're using your mouth cords in your food
Dude,
sucker, your throat.
Dude, you're thinking me make with my. You're thinking me.
You're thinking me make.
You're thinking me make with my dome piece, dude.
Damn.
Wait, what did
bro.
you say? You're
Bruh.
thinking me make with my what?
With my
Dome
dome
piece.
piece.
My dome piece.
Yo,
That's a
think
quote
with
right
your
there.
dome
You're
piece.
thinking me make with my dude. That's our new thing. Our
Dude,
new inside joke.
yeah, I can just see that as a poster. Dude, stop! You're making me think with my dome piece.
You're thinking me make with my dome piece.
Yeah.
That'll be. Then we have something Kyle said instead of he tried to say fax, but he said Dax instead. So now Dax is our new word. We're like Dax, bro. So dude, like we just gotta start saying words that we fuck up. It sound funny.
We just gotta start making our own language.
Yeah, dude.
The language.
That's the
made up
best.
words. Well, I mean, in a sense, all words are made up.
True.
Yo.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got Bedrick. We got what do we got so far? We have
Crabbit.
Krebbit. We got
Swiggleton.
Dax.
Dax. We got you're making what is it?
Swaggleton?
You're making me.
Oh, you're thinking me make with my dome piece.
You're thinking me making my dome piece. How does someone even put that together? How does someone piece that together? Like, what does this mean?
You're thinking. You're thinking to make.
Well, how are people gonna find out what a dome piece is? Like,
Well,
they'll never
I
know.
feel like it's from context. Like your head is kind of dome shaped,
Yeah, and, it's
and
a
like your
piece
brain
of
is
it,
in there, and your brain does the brain thinking and stuff.
Yeah, it's just that people would overthink it though, and they'd be like, "Oh, dome
Well,
piece
right
is an
now
actual
you're-
thing."
Right now, you're overthinking. Man.
True.
Yeah.
I feel like if our language, like the language of the world, the humanity, would go extinct in one generation.
Oh, bruh, no doubt.
Yeah, society would collapse.
We would turn into idiocracy.
Yeah, people would just like go, basically go savage on each other.
Yeah, dude. But I have a quick thing to say real quick. I think I've heard you talk about it before. Have you ever mentioned the game Ark Survival?
Yeah,
You mentioned that? Dude,
that was
so-
free on Epic Games.
I saw a trailer on freaking PS4, and dude, this looks like God, like S tier, like awesome.
Yeah, the graphics for it are
Dude,
amazing.
you can ride dragons and shit around a full like open world desert. Look,
Yeah, you
dude,
can. Yeah, I got that. I've been doing that.
dude, we gotta.
talking about
Dude, yeah, you get it on your laptop. Or it used to be free on Epic Games.
It's
But
real,
I think it's
cheap.
like $10. Yeah, it's like $10. It's
PS4
been
is
out
cheap
for
as
like a
fuck,
while.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
but it's like 100 fucking like 28 gigabytes or something.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, no.
So that's like a full like small SSD drive right there.
Sorry, I had to mention that real quick. We can go back to what we were talking
Yeah.
about.
Actually, no, honestly, you know that one new game is like Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I've
Tsushima?
heard that.
Tsushima?
or something.
Tsushima? Yeah, I think it's Tsushima.
Okay, yeah.
And everyone's
feel-
like, best game ever.
Yeah, no, they said the same thing about Sekiro too.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's just a trend that it's like it's such a perfect blend of like anime titty boys and
Anime
people who
titty
want to be-
boys.
yeah, and people who want to be like artsy and cool. Like you're getting the best of both worlds. Like
Samurai shit.
yeah, like
See, I feel like Japanese shit has been like the backbone of like alternative culture for like ever.
it has. Cause think about it, man buns, men who dress in skirts and shit. I don't know if that's a thing.
No, that's the thing. Well, I feel like that's like the goth like emo route. There's like a difference. See, I feel like there's like 4 axes to it. You got like the traditional versus like the unorganized one, and then you got the popular versus like or I guess the popular versus the old one. So like on one side you got like country like out west like people that wait till marriage to do anything, where it's like all traditional and like good Southern people. On the other side you got like inner city people or like want to be like rappers where they're like, yo, I'm gonna smoke weed and do everything like that.
Yeah.
And then you got like different sides to like obscure and popularity. So like the emo stuff. I feel like emo stuff or I guess alternative stuff is more popular. So like alternative stuff would be like I guess Nintendo, and then emo stuff is like weird music. And like instead of like American stuff, they're just going with Japanese stuff. Whether
Yeah.
it's like video games or like, oh, I want to learn Japanese so I can experience this video game in the best way possible. Like those people.
Yeah, in my Japanese class, that was like everybody who took that but me.
Yeah.
And I took it because I thought I wanted to. I actually go into that because I thought that I wanted to go into early Japanese history because I thought samurais were cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I fell prey to that.
Damn.
But I feel like, yeah, for video games, it was like, well, no, I'm saying
Like
like
some
what
open
cultures have seeped into popular culture in terms of
Oh,
video
yeah.
games. Like, it was at first like futuristic stuff like Halo and Gears of War and like Warframe or anything like that. I don't know. and then it was
It was
God
like
Wars,
Witcher.
Yeah,
Or
and then Witcher.
I feel like at one time, like, Skyrim might have been up there.
Yeah, and that's like really like
Medieval?
medieval type shit. No, I was thinking like servitude.
Well, it's like fantasy.
yeah,
That's
but it's
the
it's
general
very
playing
medieval
term.
based.
Yeah.
And then now we're just going into, oh my god, Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima, oh my god.
See, I feel like that's till like Cyberpunk sweeps it. I feel like Cyberpunk's gonna like knock like Ghost of Shakiro or like any of the samurai
Shakiro.
games. Like it's
Ghost
gonna
of
put him in their
Shakiro.
place if it doesn't launch like shit.
Nah, I don't know. I think 2077 has too much hype going into it. I don't know.
See, I feel like it's gonna be like Red Dead Redemption 2 in a way.
Yep. Hit it right on the head. Have either of you played Red Dead?
Yeah.
I've played 2, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we both
How
had
do
it,
you
right?
How do you feel about it?
See, it's
Not my
it's
type
really
of game.
fun. Yeah, it's fun if you get in the campaign. Like, I would say, it's just really immersive in a way, but it's almost like too immersive.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I had
Like-
some friends in college that like played it a ton and they loved it, but I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, same.
Like, I got decently into it, but it was the kind of thing where like, oh, I'm not gonna sit around and fish for an hour. I'm just gonna go through the story as fast as possible.
Yeah, and even at that,
And
I
like
felt
even
the
even
story-
then, I do fun stuff every now and then. Like, yo, there's an escaped convict. I'm gonna try and bring him to the sheriff. Oh wait, I got arrested for kidnapping. What? I was doing your job, sheriff. You should be thanking me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's one of those things. At first, I had this preconceived
Notion.
idea that that it was gonna notion is what it's called. Yeah, that it was gonna be GTA.
Well, I mean, the
but,
first
like, Old
hour
West.
of it.
Yeah, the first hour of it was cool because like, whoa, look at that! Look at that! That's a bear, and that's a town right there.
Yeah, dude.
But it's like cool to discover shit. But,
And I
like,
mean, like from the gameplay wise, like the gun shooting in it is pretty good.
yeah, no, everything
like-
is perfect.
Yeah,
But it just,
it's too perfect,
yeah,
basically, too immersive.
yeah, no, I think that's it. Too immersive.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love GTA 4. It's like, because at first it restricts you to like this one part of the island, and then as you go through the story, it lets you explore other parts.
Well, I feel like that's most, I guess, looter shooters now, where it's like you have to be a certain level to get in the area. So it's like Destiny 2 and the Division and like a bunch of other games like that.
Yeah, which I like because it gives you like a set progression.
Yeah.
Because when I first booted up, when I first got past the prologue of RD2, Red Dead 2, I wanted to explore a bunch, and then after riding on my horse for 30 minutes, I got sick of it.
Yeah, same. It's just like, I don't know.
Well, it's good when you go through stuff, but like some of the tasks get a little redundant. Like I guess where I am in it, it's like the one southern Yi town where it's like the two families like, and they're all pissed at each other. It's like some Romeo and Juliet shit is going on. And you gotta like negotiate between it.
I didn't even get there.
I played like the prologue and never picked it up again. It was $60 gone to waste right there.
$60 down the drain.
God, but I mean, how else was I gonna figure it out if it was good or not? You know, you gotta just take a chance.
I haven't even unwrapped Fallout 76.
Really?
I still have it.
Dude,
in
it's
the
free
silver
now.
folder.
I haven't unwrapped it, just straight up freaking.
Dude, honestly, don't even bother. Keep it there, and then like,
Sell it like.
yeah,
in the
sell it to
future.
a museum one day. Like, yo, this game it sucks so bad that the stores actually threw away copies of it. Like, I'm pretty sure stores gave it out for free.
I hope so.
So they couldn't sell it.
Because Fallout 4 was great for what it was. I don't think it was. I don't think it was too much. I thought it was really immersive and really cool. Mm-hmm. But Fallout 76 was basically the same exact thing, but just more buggy.
See, I feel like that game, like Fallout 76 was trying to be Ark, but with Fallout, and it didn't succeed.
Yeah. Because there's only so much you can do with a barren landscape.
Yeah.
So what would you say? Like, I mean, you guys probably aren't like this. What would you say is your type? Like your type of game? Would you
I
say?
feel like we've gone through this.
I feel like we haven't gone through this exact thing.
Well, I'm a JRPG guy. So
I'm definitely like a story based and then a tactical one. Like FTL, that's my shit right there. Dawn of War, also good.
yeah, okay. That's one thing that I can't really get into is the tactical shit. Like I like what's it called? Like Metal Gear Solid, where it's like you're sneaking past people and
Yeah.
shit, and you're like, what shit? Bam.
Well, that's a tactical shooter, so it's like Rainbow Six,
Yeah, those
Ghost
are cool.
Recon,
Yeah, Rainbow Six.
But I can't do like those
like the top down ones.
like those war strategy based shit.
Yeah.
That's not my
like
style.
Halo Wars. like where you just have all like this whole fleet.
I think I
it's
got
like,
that
over
app,
here.
and then I deleted it after half an hour.
Yeah, like that shit, like Fire Emblem and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's I can't get into it. Like I need action.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I like the real time one, the RTS one. There's decent action in there.
Yeah. Have you guys played? Yeah. Have you played any Civilization type games?
I mean, I've played. I guess I have Civ 4 through Civ 6, even After Earth. And personally, like After Earth gets a lot of shit, but I think it's my favorite.
After Earth, you said?
Yeah, because it's like one where you're on an alien planet and you can do like, I guess, a bunch of different like paths for your civilization. So it could be like you're basically becoming robots, and one you're like super Puritan, and like you're just getting a bunch of big machinery, and then the other one you're like bonding with the aliens. So like they're all like unique end goals. So like one, it's you go back to Earth to save people. One, it's like, or yes, that'd be like the Puritan one, and the robot one is you go back to Earth and you conquer it.
Is it based off of After Earth the movie?
I was just
No,
about to
no,
ask that.
no,
Is it
not-
gonna be like you're like the freaking son of some dude and he's just like eat?
No,
when
Will
he's
Smith's
looking
just like, listen, me son, you have to be on Earth or something like shit like that.
You have to go ghost.
You have to
Whoa,
go.
whoa. Wasn't like, and I mean, actually, I feel like that's, or in real life, that's kind of a thing. Because certain animals could like smell your fear hormones, like bees and
Sharks and
shit.
shit.
That's so weird. They can smell your fear, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it'd be like a special, or no, it's like a stress hormone
Yeah.
that they could smell.
Does that make them want to attack you more?
No, it makes you. It
just
like,
makes you
like,
more-
like if they see it, they're like, oh, this is prey.
Yeah.
Like it helps them identify them.
Like that's easy money right there.
It's kind of funny how that works. How like when you run after your dog, he'll run away, and then when you run away from him, he'll chase you. Just imagine if humans were like that. You're walking down the street, you start running towards someone, they start running away, but then you start running from them, and they start running toward. They
I
start
mean,
running
like-
for you.
So it's just a constant game of tag.
Kinda, yeah. But you don't. Know
I feel like
anybody.
some people that with severe mental impairments are like that.
I mean, obviously, if someone's sprinting towards you like that, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit!" But I'm talking about if it was the other way around too. So you look at them, you start running away, and they're like, "Oh, bet," and they start sprinting after you like you're prey.
But what if you both want to be predators?
Then you just freaking
Just duke it out.
Then you
Well,
just
if
fucking
one
kill
person
each other.
starts running away, then they're instantly the prey. See, that rhymes, so it makes sense.
So
And I mean, like, the some part when I'm playing with my brother, like, that'd be like the sense of, like, oh, he's running away, I'm gonna go run him down.
Yeah, dude. So that means if children are running and playing, it's like they're prey, they're the predator. That's kind of fucked up.
But
Well,
then
it's like
one
a
of them
chase
just turns around.
instinct.
Yeah, they start running after you. You are the prey now. You must run.
Yeah, that just sounds like the most like deadly, stupid.
Dude,
like,
that sounds like a
okay.
D-list horror movie right there.
Yeah.
Where it's like, the entire budget of the movie is $50,000.
Dude, there's a fucking movie called Splice. It's on Netflix.
Oh,
You
I
ever
saw
seen it?
that.
You saw it, dude.
Dude, that's warped.
Yeah, at first you're like, oh, this is gonna be like some sort of monster movie where they splice it, the thing grows
No,
up, and
it's
it
just
tries to go.
disturbing.
It's fucking weird, dude. Literally, the
Or is she,
freaking.
like, squeaking at him? And
Dude.
that's, like, her dad,
Dude,
and then,
it's
like,
so
they, like,
weird.
fuck
Literally,
and stuff.
They start taking care of it like a baby, and they're like, oh, he's thirsty, and I'm like, and this thing's just like it's
Like,
got
lives
it's like,
underground, hangs upside down.
yeah, it's got like dinosaur freaking legs, and then all of a sudden, as it grows up, the dad, the husband, fucks it.
Yeah.
He fucks it.
She gets jealous of her parents.
Yeah, she gets the freaking wife.
And then she, like, gets impregnated and has, like, a son, and then that son, like, impregnates her mom.
Yes, dude, it gets fucked. No, she turns into a dude. She doesn't have like a son. She like turns into like a freaking dude. That's what I saw in comics.
No, they found her dead, and, like, they buried her. And then there's the other one, yeah.
Dude,
that
oh,
she
it's so
had.
fucked up. I thought it was gonna be like some sci-fi, like they kill it.
I
Damn.
haven't watched that.
It's on Netflix.
I don't
Honestly,
watch that anymore.
You're not gonna really, yeah. I wouldn't really
Yeah.
recommend it, but
Plus, like, I love in the beginning how, like, doing the DNA and they're just throwing out science terms. I'm like, dude, that's just so stupid. Like, they just make up stuff in the beginning.
dude, oh my god.
Alright, the genetic ribosomes are just at the right
Like,
position.
literally,
Yeah.
anybody with a 10th grade, I guess, high school.
Like bio.
Yeah.
They just finished biology class.
Yeah, anybody with that's been in biology class or chemistry class can know that's BS.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking weird.
Hey, you don't need a substantial plot for something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say. All right,
Just
let's
sell it off
let's
the-
make this thing. We made it.
Yeah, these characters just have to be like act like normal people, but then they're gonna get eaten by this
See,
monster.
well, I
so it's
feel like
all
that's the type of horror movie where it's not outright disturbing all at once. It's like Midsummer, where it's just like fucked up all the way through.
pretty much.
It's like you just feel uncomfortable, not scared.
Yeah, you're just kind of like, okay. Like it's just
But it's like artfully done, so you don't like go away.
yeah. So
I don't get the thing. I know you guys get it, but I can't.
Personally, like I like that more than like the horror movies where they're just trying to like scare you all at once, where it's like oh blood, death, murder.
but if it's like disturbing and you find a way to
Throughout
just
the
be
thing.
like that, yeah, that's like yeah.
Like I remember there's this one called The Cabin, or it was on Hulu where like this one guy had like I guess his mom or his ex-wife killed herself, and then like he got a new girlfriend, and that girlfriend like grew up in a cult, and the entire cult like killed themselves. So the kids like to prank her, like they basically like hid all their stuff and like said, "Oh man, we died," and like put like newspaper articles showing their deaths, so she thought she was in purgatory to trick her, and then she went crazy and like started killing them all. And she's also like taking meds, so they hit her meds, so she's just some crazy woman off her meds, but she's also like the main character of it.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
It's
in a
called
way.
The Cabin
Or no, it's like something about a cabin.
because I have Hulu, so I might check it out.
Is that the one with Kevin James?
I think so.
He's in a movie that's like fucked up like that.
Yeah. Is it like really cartoony?
No, it's not a cartoon.
Okay, never mind. then.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
bad.
it's not a cartoon, but it's got like
Yeah, it's
cartoon
like
part
darker.
type thing.
It's that one kid from It, and he's also in Defending Jacob, who's the son,
Kid from It,
the Jewish one, I think.
the one with the glasses and like the comedian dude, the main character.
No, not the comedian.
I'm trying to.
Bill Hader is a fucked up girl.
Well, I mean, like I'm thinking you're thinking the first It, the first remake It,
No, well, like
the second
the second remake, like the one that came out most recently.
The one with
James
like
McAvoy, the main character, like the main like kid who was a grown up.
I think. Well, no, the kid form is in it. He's the son that gets murdered in it.
So Georgie,
Yeah. No, not Georgie.
you said the son.
No,
who
no,
gets
no,
murdered.
no. Never mind. Yeah.
okay.
Georgie's older brother, that kid.
Yeah, he's the main character.
Yeah, the main character.
Yeah, James McAvoy's the older like.
Yeah, but the younger version of it.
The younger version.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So which?
That's the main.
Alright.
Or yeah, one of the main characters.
All right.
There we go. We just got unnecessarily confused for a whole minute.
All right, the older. No. But the younger version of the older.
But his son. Wait, but
Yeah.
he's only 12 years old. Okay, hold on, let me back up.
Yo, how did you guys feel about it? The two parts.
Honestly, I thought the second part was good in a way because it's going off of like what the book was, so it's being honest in a way.
Yeah.
Second one was pretty good. The first one had some good horror scenes. The only problem I had was the ending like fight scene was really unrealistic and stupid. I hated it.
Yeah, just
how
like-
they
yeah.
got baseball bats and they're like actually fighting them. I thought it was gonna be like It 2 was more like how I thought it would be. And then It 1, they tried to add so much comedy that didn't work for me.
Yeah, like the comedy in it too worked. Like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one actually felt
It's
fun.
got Bill Hader and all that. So it's like actually
Yeah, they
he's-
had funny adults.
yeah, exactly.
Makes sense.
But this one's like, oh, I think you have crabs. And like everybody in the audience was cracking up, and me and my mom were sitting there like, can I just watch the movie, dude? It's like, that's why I hate going to see movies.
Yeah, it took him a second one to get it right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about the second one. I feel like there were parts of it that are amazing on their own, like the opening scene with the gay couple, and then the balloons.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool.
And the girl with like the bleachers, I was like, don't laugh at me.
Yeah, that one was good. I
Yeah,
like
that was really good. But I felt like the storyline.
And then
Did
that
not
one
fit
scene
me.
when then the Chinese place and all their shit started coming to life and they started like hallucinating and destroying the table. Like, that scene I thought was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think some of their hallucinations, like as they were going about in their daily life, was kind of like, eh. Like the older version did it a lot better, in my opinion. Like the original.
Oh yeah, no, the one with was it Tim Curry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that version to death. I'm still afraid of that one.
Yeah, honestly though, the one part that scares me is what they did with the bully in the remake. Was the remake when like he sees the balloon at his mailbox and then he just walks in casually and just stabs his dad in the neck. That part like actually freaked me out. I'm like,
Yeah. I haven't felt that way for a villain in a long time. I was genuinely afraid and like I felt really cool about that guy.
Yeah, he's just like a straight up psychopath.
yeah,
I haven't even watched the first one all the way through.
yeah.
Like I've seen bits and pieces of it. But I could understand that dude's intentions and all that.
Yeah,
Even if they were psychotic.
yeah, it's like crazy.
That was freaking awesome. Nah.
Haven't you have an idea?
Yeah, but like, what were we talking about? Yeah, so it was just a really cool scene. I like how they did it. So there's parts that really worked, and there were parts that didn't work so much. But I guess that's every movie. Like, it's not gonna be perfect.
Yeah, no, every horror movie is basically like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So
Because like looking back at it, I don't know how you like could have honestly done like a good ending for a story like that. The original book version is fucked up in its own right because it's a freaking it's a turtle, and then the girl's gotta fuck all the other guys in order to get the mountain shit, and like that's just fucked up in its own right.
Huh.
I didn't even read the book. It's like 1,000-some pages.
I didn't
Yeah.
read it either. I just heard.
Didn't like some massive orgy occur right after the events of the first one?
No, wait, I don't remember. All I know is that in order to get out of like some vortex thing, the one girl had to fuck all the other guys,
Bro,
Oh,
what
that's
the
weird.
fuck?
and then there was like some turtle thing that like came about.
Yeah, I think it was like the turtle thing that fought Ed or something.
Yeah. It was the turtle thing that knew about it, and it was like boom, bam, clash, bam.
Pennywise.
Yeah, Pennywise, that's the name.
Yeah.
But like in the newer version, it's just that ending was just kind of poor for me.
Yeah.
I didn't feel shit seeing Pennywise be like "Wah, wah, wah," double chin or whatever shit.
Yeah. Even
all
the
deflated.
original was like they had a slingshot with rocks. That's how they beat it. Like Pennywise. They literally he was like this fucking spider alien thing, and he's got the light on his stomach, and like if you look at the light, you're basically dead.
Yeah.
But like then she like got the slingshot and like shot it at the freaking his stomach, and then it was like shit went downhill from there. It's like the flip.
Yeah. Like, I feel like there's a lot better ways you could go about writing that ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that the whole thing is that what's his name, King?
Oh, Stephen King.
Stephen King can't write endings.
Yeah.
Like I've heard that's a big thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I kind of get that because, like, yeah.
Who the fuck thinks of a turtle versus a clown? And then who the fuck thinks of this freaking spider with a blah blah blah? Like, just use the clown.
Yeah, it's
Like,
Yeah.
it's based off the people's fears.
Yeah.
So just take advantage of their fears in the end fight.
yeah. I really love the.
I don't know,
sorry.
all this stuff is kind of weird like that. Like, I read his one book, The Gunslinger one.
Yeah, me too. It was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Is that the Dark Tower?
Yeah,
The Dark Tower.
Okay.
But the book, like the first book, have you read the other ones?
I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. There's like the Gunslinger, then there's like a bunch. Then I think the Dark Tower is the name of like
The
one of the other
series.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the book is pretty good, and the ending isn't like he has like the final fight. It's just a bunch of books in the series, but the ending wasn't like he fights the Man in Black. It was more of like he tries to fight him a little bit, but then they sit by like a campfire and they're like talking about shit, and then he like disappears or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like an ending like that or something. But yeah, I mean, I love the mystery, and I guess
Like, his world building's pretty good for
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
So it's like a desert world, and
Yeah.
like it's all sci-fi, but like also decrepit in a way, like an abandoned out west town in a way. Like, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and with Pennywise, like the mystery of like what the clown actually looks like, because like we know it shapeshifts, it takes the form of a clown, but like you
It's
know,
based off of fears of the people. Like,
Yeah.
it can-
so it's really just I heard it's really just a ball of energy that like shapeshifts into like different stuff. It's not actually like
yeah.
a spider or actually this, but like I love them. I wish they would have kept the mystery behind that. Like, what would the alien actually look like if it wasn't the shape of a clown?
Yeah, because it's definitely better when they don't show the alien.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I guess the newer. Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the newer It's kind of did that. It was just the clown, but like he kind of gets all like weird looking, but like he stays as the clown. So I like how they did that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, but then in the final battle, it's like he opens his mouth and it's like the rah, 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 rah.
yeah.
And I don't know. I think that kind of incorporated the ball of energy type thing,
Yeah.
which I couldn't get behind. Like, it wasn't scary. It didn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
It was just
Yeah.
kind of there.
It just kind of felt like some dumb fantasy thing, not really a horror thing, where it's like, yo, 3 heroes band up to defeat some ancient evil or something.
Exactly. That's what it feels like. More of like a what's that really popular show with all those kids and the kid goes missing?
The one with the numbers.
I think the
Stranger
kid,
Things?
Stranger Things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stranger Things, yeah.
It
I
felt
get
like that. It felt like that. And yeah. So I mean,
It basically was.
yeah.
Let's be honest here.
And I never even seen Stranger Things. I just assume. Yeah.
Shout out to you. Okay, wait. Before we go, shout out to Jesse, Mark, Caleb, Demetrius. I'm just gonna name off random names, see if we can get some sponsorships.
Hell yeah. LeBron James, Michael Jordan, shout out. Give us
Oh
one.
wait, okay. We get 3 shout outs. We get 3 each. Ready, set, go. Shout out. Do them all at the same time.
Shout out
Dennis
Water,
Larry Bird,
Charlie Kelly.
Shout out ping pong table.
Grant McDonald.
Shout out. Shout out.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. I have to get him. Shout out Shawn Mendes.
All right. I think that concludes the episode.
Jesus Christ.
Shout out Jesus.
Shout out
Yeah,
Jesus
Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior.
Yeah.
Bye.
Later.